आज हम आपको लेकर चलने वाले हैं भारत के एक बेहद खूबसूरत, शांत और मनमोहक हिल स्टेशन की यात्रा पर, जिसे प्यार से कहा जाता है क्वीन ऑफ हिल्स। जी हाँ, हम बात कर रहे हैं दार्जिलिंग की। पूर्वी हिमालय की गोद में बसा दार्जिलिंग ठंडी हवाओं और बादलों से घिरी वादियों के लिए दुनिया भर में मशहूर है। दार्जिलिंग की सबसे बड़ी पहचान इसके हरे भरे चाय के बागान है। ऐतिहासिक दार्जिलिंग हिमालयन रेलवे, जिसे प्यार से टॉय ट्रेन भी कहा जाता है, यूनेस्को विश्व धरोहर में शामिल है। ये ट्रेन जब पहाड़ों के बीच से गुजरती है तो हर मोड़ पर आपको एक नया खूबसूरत नज़ारा देखने को मिलता है। कंटेंट क्रिएटर जगदीश जानी अपने ट्रैवल वीडियो के जरिए हमें दार्जिलिंग की हर छोटी बड़ी खूबसूरती से वाकिफ करा रहे हैं।
Have you ever started a journey in search of peace without understanding your heart? This region is like such a solution. This is a big hill station in West Bengal in Northeast India. But every step is like a dream. A place where nature is close to the heart. A city that fits all the clouds with the smell of tea. This mountain city that feels like heaven on a earth. Yes, this is beautiful Darjeeling. From the moment you step here, the cool breeze, the clouds, the green tea gardens, the toy train that goes between the mountains, all made us say the same thing. Are such places really there? It feels like a new vibe at every turn, a new feeling at every moment. This is not tourism, this is a slow motion dream. Darjeeling beauty does not stop with this. From here, we can also experience the Mount Kanchenjunga view. Today, in this video, not only the beautiful places in Darjeeling, but also the true experiences of our journey, the moments that touched my heart, I am going to share with you all. Then why to delay? Let's start this extraordinary journey that sends the heart to the mountains. Welcome to Darjeeling, the Queen of Hills. The place where we are standing today is a proud moment in the history of Indian Railways. That is the Darjeeling railway station. The train that comes here is not just a journey, it's like a dream journey. The construction started in 1979 and service started in 1981. Since then, this small station told the world that trains can run on mountain as well. This is not an ordinary railway line. It is the home of Darjeeling Himalayan Railway toy train, which won the UNESCO World Heritage Award. Just look around. The train station is small, but the dome here looks big. The old-fashioned stone walls, the village-style timber roof, the bell that rings at the end of the hour, all have the same vintage vibe. Here, the train does not stop at the railway station. The history stops and the heart moves forward. The railway track moves through the city. Between the houses and the markets, there is a mountain breeze in every corner. There we can experience tea gardens from every window. This is not a journey, it is a film that shows life in a slow motion. As soon as I heard the sound of the steam engine, I remembered the memories of my childhood. This is like a music between the nature and Himalayas. A machine that runs in the fog. Everything comes together and says one thing: you are in Darjeeling, enjoy every breath. In the late 1800 year, when India was under British rule, Darjeeling was a famous hill station at that time. Due to the cold climate, health problems and tea gardens, British officers used to visit Darjeeling frequently. But to reach Darjeeling at that time, there used to be a complete mountain journey. For that journey, horse carts and horse carriages were used for British travel. The journey from Kolkata to Siliguri was slow and easy, but the journey from Siliguri to Darjeeling on mountains would take around 2 to 3 days. It used to be very difficult. At the same time, there was a huge demand for Darjeeling tea in the world market. Due to the high tea production, there was a big problem for the business due to the lack of transportation facilities. To solve this problem, two important reasons stood in front of the Britishers. One, to simplify the journey of British officers. Second, to make Darjeeling tea faster and safely available to the public. So they decided that Darjeeling must have a railway line. This seemed to be a big problem for Britishers. It was very difficult to travel on mountains in the world. It seemed impossible to build a railway line on such a steep height. Even then, engineer Franklin Prestige had a bold plan to build a narrow gauge hill railway line from Siliguri to Darjeeling. Construction began in 1979. After 5 years and thousands of efforts, the railway line was completed by cutting mountains, turning branches, and putting bridges. In 1981, the first rail reached Darjeeling successfully. It surprised the world at that time. The place you are looking may be a small dot in the railway map, but in the history of the world railway, this is a tall milestone. Yes, this is Ghum railway station. This railway station that touches the sky over the mountains. It is at an altitude of 7,407 feet above sea level. This is the highest railway station in India and a UNESCO heritage railway stop that works at a very high altitude in the world. Do you know what it means to stand on this height? Extreme cold wind, lonely clouds, steep gradients that are difficult to climb mountains. Even you can observe the narrow gauge track. Like this, only challenges in every step. The rails coming to Ghum station still runs with a steam engine. In the world, as a steam operating heritage line, you can still hear the same toy train whistle sound that touches the mountain. As soon as you leave the Ghum station, you will see the famous Batasia loop. This is one of the most beautiful railway junctions in the world. It is one of the most famous, most beautiful and most technical railway line in the Darjeeling Himalayan Railways. That is this loop. Here, a toy train takes a 360-degree loop. This is not a simple design. It is designed to lift the steep height of the mountain with safety. Once upon a time, the world believed that such a loop construction was impossible, but it went possible here. In 1980s, the engineers posed a big question. If the track is taken straight to the Darjeeling, the train will not be able to handle the height of the mountain. And then they took this wonderful decision: curves, curved curves, and Batasia loop. To tell the truth, this is not just a loop in the history of railway. It is a wonder that has won over the mountains. This whole place is Batasia loop. If you look from above, it will be all curved. There is a war memorial here. It is a place related to the army. It is very beautiful. There are many flowers also. Because it is Sunday today, there are few people here. Yesterday there was very less crowd here. There are lot more many people, but it is pleasant to see this place in such a good climate. The Gurkha War Memorial in the middle of the road is a symbol of the bravery of our soldiers. When the train moves around the loop, it is not only a journey but also a symbol of pride. But there is another beauty of this area, the people's culture that can be seen here. Many of the tourists who come to Batasia Loop and the people here are standing wearing the Darjeeling cultural attire. Here you can see the Lepcha, Bhutia and Gurkha cultural attires are mostly you can observe. In the men's attire, there are Daura Sarwal and coat. Similarly, in the women's attire, there are Baku, Ko and colorful wrap belts are seen. Similarly, wool shawls made by hand and traditional jewelry are seen very beautifully. traveling is not just about visiting places. It's about meeting people, their language, their food, and their lifestyle. That's what traveling is all about. When I saw local food in Darjeeling, I wanted to taste it at least once. But there is a secret that makes Darjeeling even more special. That's the people who live here. The moment we talk to them, we feel like a guest here, not just a traveler. After talking to them, I felt so happy that I could travel all the day because they are not only speaking in Hindi but also in our mother tongue Telugu language. I felt so happy.
నేను వచ్చాను
ఎప్పుడు వచ్చారు?
2021
2021 2 times వచ్చారా?
అట్లా కాదు, నేను అక్కడ పని చేసింది,
ఓకే,
పార్లర్లో పని చేసింది.
ఓకే,
6 years 7 years నేను చేసింది అక్కడ.
ఓకే,
లేకపోతే మా నాన్న చచ్చిపోయింది,
ఓకే,
అందుకే నేను ఇక్కడ వచ్చా.
ఓకే, ఓకే. మీ ఫాదర్ చనిపోయారా? అంటే మీరు బేసికల్ గా ఇక్కడ నుండేనా?
మా ఇంటి ఇక్కడ.
మీ ఇల్లు ఇక్కడేనా? ఈ ఊరు పేరేంటి?
రంగుల్ సిదాలై.
అచ్చా,
రంగుల్ సిదాలై.
ఈ రోజు ఇంకా ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ బాగుంది నిన్నటి కన్నా.
మీరు 2 సార్లు ఇక్కడ వచ్చింది, నాకు కూడా ఎక్కువ బాగా
బాగా ఎక్కువ ఎక్కువ బాగా అంటారు. జాదా
ఖుషి మీన్స్
వెరీ హ్యాపీ
హ్యాపీ అయింది.
Many people know that Darjeeling means mountains, clouds, and cold air. But Darjeeling tea estates are the real wonder that introduced this land to the world.
दिल्ली में इन दिनों सिनेमा का जादू